For an offset single leg RDL, you're gonna put the kettlebell in one hand. You can either do the contralateral side, so the leg that I'm on, it's in the opposite side hand, or ipsilateral, which is same side, hand and leg. I'm gonna do the ipsilateral first. So ipsilateral single leg RDL, you're gonna have it in the same side hand as your leg. Other leg is straight and toes pulled back strong, or you can try bent to 90 degrees, toes pulled back strong. Either way, whichever one works better for your balance. And your aim is to get to parallel to the floor with your chest and then come back up. One important key is that you want your standing foot to be really stable into the ground. So spread your toes nice and wide, root your toes and your heel into the ground. You're just gonna unlock your knee. You're not bending it as you move, but you don't want it to be all the way locked out. So when you go back, it's putting pressure back on the back of your knee. You want it to be just unlocked. Other leg, either again, straight and toes pulled back or bent to 90 and toes pulled back. You're lowering down to as close to parallel to the floor as you can, and then come back up. Now, the work really comes coming back up. A lot of people do this and they fall out of the movement because they try to go too low than they actually can do and they fall. That doesn't count as a rep because coming back up is actually where your hamstring gets to pull and your glute to get to pull on you to make the work. This is a contralateral now. So I'm standing on this, ipsilateral RDL. So I'm standing on one leg and the kettlebell's in the other hand. Same principles, root the foot, knee is unlocked, other leg bent or straight, going down to about parallel, come back up. Usually it's do all on one side, then the other, because it's really hard to set up each time and do it perfectly. If you're falling out of it, try not going as low. The aim is to get to parallel to the floor, but if you don't get there, if you get here and you come back up, but you're getting work in your hamstring and glute, that is much better than going all the way down and then falling out of it as you come back up. You can tell if you're really able to get down if you're rocking on your foot a ton. So if your foot is and your ankle is kind of wobbling, then you need to work on the stability of your foot and ankle in order to do this well. Sometimes when you're really wobbling, you're falling out of it, it actually is because you need more weight. This is one where a light weight might be harder because you're not counterbalancing your leg in the back. You don't have enough weight in your hands. So try going a little heavier, and even if you can't go all the way down, but it's stable and you don't fall out of it, that's better than falling out of it every single time. So again, we've got ipsilateral, same side, leg and hand, contralateral, opposite side, hand and leg doing the work. You absolutely can touch your toe down when you come at the top, nothing wrong with that. You should feel the work back here. That's a single leg RDL.